So tell me what it is you want to get out of this.
I really just want to give people, well, I'm trying to give the people who already watch me something that's like a little bit background information about me, because they always see me online acting like a goofball or playing my music or writing a post, but it's nothing that's like a little bit more direct, like more to the point, like things that I do like, don't like, things that, I mean, it's a part of my everyday life. I don't really talk about that. Sometimes I show it, but talking about it is a different thing. So I feel like I could low-key kind of told the future how people's going to be secluded in these four walls. I wrote a song about that. New video, new songs, February 2021. Do like this, don't say it all. You know what I mean? It said that like a bunch of people feel it's going to like, you mean, just fake off the sound of the like, you know, come on. So, you know, you got to make sure you accentuate that. You got to put a flavor on that right there. It's a couple of things that I can't live without. You know what I'm saying? Because one, my wife is probably gonna be mad about this, but this literally is like the number one thing that I can't live without. Because she bought me a PlayStation to begin with. Let's just rewind. Before my son was born, the PlayStation was here, and now she's jealous because this takes up most of my time when I have that leisure time. Of course, I do have the time where I do love, and have the time where I work, have the time where I boom boom. But in the middle time where I'm not watching Netflix, this comes in. This is bait number 2. So that's why this had to be number 1 on my list, the game. It had to be. Alright, so we're going to talk about essential number 2. The phone. It don't matter what kind of phone I got, but as long as I got a phone, that has to be in my life. It has to be, because this is the connection to the outside world. For real, for real. Like, you think that you can keep up with everything that goes on, but from the amount of contacts that you have to keep contact, your granny's birthday, your auntie's family reunion, like, it's hard to keep up. So this has to be essential in your life. You don't have to have the newest. I haven't had the newest, but as long as you can stay in touch, that's key. And I use my phone literally for gaming, because I've downloaded the Game Boy Advance on this. I've used this phone for video editing when I didn't have much money to pay people, so I pulled out the phone, you know, use that. I use it to write lyrics. I've had lyrics from 2012 in this phone right now, and I just got this phone this year. Thank God for the cloud. You know what I mean? So get yourself one of these. Get off the flip phones. So the next thing that you absolutely need is a job. That is my essential, because regardless of what you want to do in your life, if you can't fund it, if you cannot fund it, you will not succeed. And I'm telling you, because I've had a job since I was 16. When I quit my track team to get a job, and my coach was mad, but we wasn't winning anyway, so it was like, I'm gonna make this money. So I worked at Burger King until I was like 20. Then after that, I went to the factory till I was like 25. Now I work at AutoZone. And it's like, throughout all of it, if all the money that I had that put towards like food, games, and all this, and just invested in one thing like this, music, I would have been in a further place right now. So a job is also essential. My boss gonna love that one. Like, that motherfucker deserves a promotion. And this one kind of go hand in hand with job. But number 4, you need money. Not every job pays good. Not every job is going to provide you with the money that you need. So number 4 is money, and I'm not always the type of materialistic thing, but I understand how it revolves. Like, sometimes even money can't get people to do something. You feel me? So it's like, you at least have to have something to bring to the table if you don't have money. 5, we're number 5. Number 5 essentials, the homies. And I'm gonna put like pictures like right here, probably right here, right here, right here, probably like right here, you know, showing like overlays of the homies in action. You need people around you that support you, that they don't necessarily need to be yes men, but they at least need to be able to tell you what you're doing right and wrong. You need homies like that. Homies are needed absolutely in your life. You need to be social. You're a human. Don't seclude yourself. Get away from them 4 walls sometimes. Find some homies. And what's the next one? Oh, this is a good one, because this has a lot of reasons why I think the way I do. The number 6, and I wish I knew this word in Japanese, because number 6 is anime. That is an essential in my life, because oh my God, the life lessons you learn from there, the stories you hear in anime, the visuals you see in anime you will not find nowhere else, and they put time into it. Like, for example, they got different types. I don't know if you knew that they got different types of anime depending on like your age group. And me, I'm in this seinen group, I think it much the like older adults kind. So it's like the type of anime they got is stuff like Tokyo Ghoul, if you ever seen that. A show called Erased. That's with time travel and everything. Guy trying to stop like a kidnapper slash murderer from his childhood. Whatever. It's crazy. Now this one. This is number 7, number 7. And the most important thing right now is these hands. You know what I'm saying? Because in case somebody come in your personal space, you gotta make sure you stick and move and bob and weave. And even if you can't fight, you gotta make sure you got these hands. Because you can smack somebody, even if it don't even land. Just you gotta have hands. Absolutely. Because I feel bad for the people with nubs and they boxing dreams is over. Like, you need these. You need these 5 things on top of these, whatever the hell this is. But you need these hands. Essential. Essential. Like capital E. Okay, number 8. This is the good one. Spanish food. Ooh. I feel like this one needs like a good like overlay with a Spanish food that's like right here. Spanish food. Because if you know what it tastes like and then you see how it gets cooked, it brings that much more appreciation to how it tastes. So listen, I got my mom cooking, my grandma cooking, my wife's grandma cooking, my wife's cooking, all on Thanksgiving dinner. And we having stuff that I'm not used to seeing at Thanksgiving dinner, like patillos and what else are we having? Coquito and all these different like verduras, and I don't even know how to even write them in English, let alone taste them. Like, but it's like the type of culture they got in their food that's absolutely crucial to my well-being because it makes me good. It makes me fit. I haven't went to a gym in like 3 years, yet you wouldn't be able to tell. Spanish food. Spanish food. Nah. This one, it's a recent thing that I didn't realize that was so crucial in my life. But my dog, she was just born over the summertime. Her name is Nubia, and I do not know what breed she is, so I just call her a mutt. So my dog is the reason why I am as great as I am right now. Gotta be for my dog. Yeah. I know she was just born, but that's my baby. I would lick me in the face sometimes. It's not that bad. Don't judge me. It's not right. It ain't right. No, don't do that. See, I had a scene worked out in my head for this one. Number 10 essential in my life is my wife. And no, that's not a rap bar. It's real life. Oh, that rhymed, but I should be a rapper though. But yeah, my wife is the most essential thing in my life because, to be honest, she's the reason why I got the name that I have. She is the reason why I've learned how to expand my way of thinking. She literally inspired me to get up out of my comfort zone when I was literally recording in my living room on an MP3 player. She's the one who came home for Christmas with a new microphone for me. She believed in me when nobody else did. So you need somebody essential to believe in you like that. And the scene that I had for this one, I was gonna actually put like her right here, like with a toy gun, like hurry up and say it, hurry up and say it. And I'm like sitting here crying, like, my wife is the most important thing in this list. But like, due to COVID and everything, we had to make sure we just like, y'all can visually see what I'm trying to visualize, but that's okay. Number 10, my wife. Don't get it twisted. She beat you up. Once again, I am Falsetto Omar, and these are my 10 essentials. That's what life is, I can't let it faze me. No, I'm not insane, not the same. Life changed me. One day at a time, or at least by staring at the same 4 walls, going crazy.